Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time finding one of my videos, welcome. I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday. If you haven't already yet, hit that subscribe button. I would truly appreciate it. So yeah, today we're just going to do my makeup. So I'm gonna be real honest, lately, since the pandemic basically, like I've been so low-key with my makeup and I kind of have perfected like the 10-minute get ready. So I'm gonna show you guys what I do and maybe you'll get some like new products to try out. So what I start out with is this Super Goop Glow Oil, and I think it's mainly just supposed to be like a sunscreen, but I don't know, I like it. I like the way like it makes my face feel. It has an SPF in it. What is it? SPF 50. So I don't spend a lot of time out in the sun, but if I go outside, like I'm protected. So it's, and it just like, I feel like it makes my makeup go on like nice and like smooth because it is an oil. I don't really put it a lot on the lower half of my face because I feel like since wearing masks all day, I like already naturally am building up like extra moisture there. I don't know, so I try to avoid that. I just focus on my forehead, top of my cheeks, and move on to the next product. Okay, so next I like to go in with the Super Goop, don't worry, this isn't sponsored, Daily Correct CC cream, and I feel like this is just a good one to just like start your face. And you can wear just this if you want, or you can go over it with some more foundation. Sometimes, I don't know, I usually do go over with more foundation just because I like that full coverage look. But it's, I don't know, you don't need to. Like it gives a nice coverage without doing that, so you don't have to. It's your choice. I just blend it all in. See how like it just gives like a nice, like, I don't know, it's kind of not blended. Try not to blend your hair into the foundation. That's always good if you can avoid that. But yeah, are you guys the same way? Like I used to like do my makeup so much for work, but lately just not my vibe. And I actually think I look kind of weird when I do a lot of makeup now. I don't know why. But you can see it just gives like a nice, like, your skin, but just like, I don't know, gives a little coverage, you know what I mean? Okay, I hope this lighting isn't too terrible. I'm filming a little bit earlier than I normally do, so I don't know, I hope it's okay. So next I'm going to show you what I do when I do like foundation over the CC cream. But I use the Revolution Conceal and Define foundation, and I just plop that right on to the top of my brush like that. And then just to kind of deepen it up and add a little warmth to my face, since I am pretty pale right now, I've been using the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation. And this just adds a little, since it is like a hydrating foundation, it adds a little bit of like a dewiness, but then it also deepens up that foundation because it's a little bit light for my skin. And this I also just focus on the top half of my face because I'm wearing a mask. I don't want to have too much makeup below the mask. And I am using a Japanese flat top brush, and I'm just kind of bouncing it in just to give a little bit of a fuller coverage. And again, like I said, just that Super Goop CC cream, like just that alone is good too, but this just to add a little bit, so I'm kind of back in my normal vibes of a full face of makeup, but it doesn't feel heavy. I don't know, these three products, I guess I'm sitting here like telling you guys that I have perfected the super fast everyday like makeup look, and then I'm doing 3 layers of foundation. And then like I always show you guys, I'm sure you guys are sick of it, but just a kabuki brush, a flat top like stippling brush. I love to just kind of like blend over everything. I do this between pretty much every layer that I put on my face just to pick up any other product that's extra and just prevents creasing and caking. Okay, I went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera because like everybody's eyebrows are different. So, okay, so this is my lip balm. It's the Wet n Wild lip treatment. I've shown you guys this a trillion billion times. I love it. I put it on usually before my foundation, but it's a good one and it's like $3. So if you see that at the drugstore, definitely check it out because it's worth it. So I put that on, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do my concealer, which may seem a little bit excessive as well, but it's what I do. Okay, so I start with the Stila Pixel Perfect Concealer. And I just take that, I swipe it right here. I do one side at a time because I feel like, I don't know, it just works that way. And then I take the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Concealer and I put that, it's a little bit lighter and it has like a little more yellow tone in it, right there. And then, if that wasn't enough, I take the Shadow Sense by Senegence in the shade Snow. It's just a really pretty white. It's a cream to powder. So I don't do a lot of it, but just to add that like whiteness to it, I just put that right there. And then I have a sponge. I'm going to take my Tatcha Luminous Skin Mist and just do one quick spritz on the end of that. Ooh, we'll pick up the air particles of it. And then I just tap that in. And I don't know, I just like the color of it. It just is a nice color. When I do all three of those mixed together, it doesn't take any longer. But I just like to focus that kind of a little bit higher. I take my bronzer higher too lately. I just feel like it gives a nice like natural sun-kissed look. So, whoa, look at the difference between the two eyes. And let's go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. I've been extra tired lately too, so I feel like concealer is definitely a must lately. Also, do you guys see that little bump right there? I don't know if you can see it, like when I put the concealer on it. It's like milia or whatever. If you have that, let me know. I think I looked it up a while ago and they come and go, but it's like maybe from excess like moisture or something. I don't know, but I don't know how to get rid of it. It doesn't bug me though, so we'll just let it be there and do its thing. Also, you guys, another fun fact, I have decided I'm Christmas decorating this weekend. So that's gonna probably be Tuesday's vlog, is me Christmas decorating, because I have to do that. Like, there's snow. So it's happening whether we like it or not. Alright, let's move on to bronzer. So, I have been obsessed with the Fenty Beauty Cream Bronzer. This is in the shade Honey Glaze. It's been through the ringer, you guys. I don't even know if I want to show you. It's pretty disgusting looking. But I'm just going to take this Real Techniques, it's a big fluffy brush, and just pick up some products. And we're just going to blend that underneath my cheekbone. And like I said, I want to bring this up a little bit higher. So I almost bring it like, I go under my cheekbone, but then I bring it up onto my cheekbone as well. Cream products are so easy to work with, and I'm obsessed with this. They have some, Fenty has some holiday like little like sets, so I think I'm gonna pick up some of those, but I can't tell what's in them for sure, but it's like 2 of these, and I think one of them maybe is a highlighter and one's a blush. Don't quote me. And there's a lip gloss too, so if I pick that up I will show you guys. I walk by them every single day at work and I'm like, I need to get that after work. And then I don't want to stop and buy it after I get off, so maybe this weekend. And also there's a, I think it might be Fenty as well, a new mascara that looks amazing. So if I get that, I'll share with you guys that one as well. Okay, then we're just gonna pop a little bit on my nose. Okay, bronzer's done, almost actually. I do 2 layers of bronzer as well. Now we're gonna go in with my blush though. I've been using the Ofra Blush Charm. Is that the color? Maybe the color's called Charm, but it looks like this. It's like a nice pretty, like, deep pinky color. I'm gonna pop that right on my cheek. Kind of bring it up a little bit as well. We'll do the other side. It looks like a lot. Like, doesn't it look like there's like a lot? So we're gonna take my brush and we're just gonna blend over it. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the In Studio bronzer, and this is in the shade Miami. And I'm going to take a like more condensed like dome shaped brush, and I'm gonna focus that more in the contour area. So like below the cheekbone. Kind of to set that cream cream bronzer in place, but also just add a little bit more depth. I might bring a little bit on my forehead. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And we're gonna blend that in. And I don't like using a cream bronzer on my nose, so I will use this for my nose contour. And this brush is just the Royal & Langnickel Precision Angled brush. I don't even know where you can buy those. I think I got it in Ipsy Big, but it's perfect for nose contour. And I just quickly brush on each side. Mainly, I don't necessarily need to contour my nose, but just to add like
a roundness of bronzer.
You know what I mean? Just like even out my whole face is why I do this. And then a little stipple around that. Okay, and if anybody can tell me how this little tiny Charlotte Tilbury powder has lasted me so long, let me know, because it's honestly like a miracle. I've been using this for months and it's so little. I'm just gonna take a brush like this. I don't know what this one is. Jane Iredale blending and contouring brush. I'm just gonna pick up some of that, kind of stamp it under my eyes to set that concealer a little bit. Perfect. Next we're going to take that bronzer again, the In Studio bronzer in the shade Miami, and I'm going to take this fluffy eyeshadow brush, and this is the Morphe M518, and I have just been sweeping that into my crease. I do it pretty fast just to add some depth in that crease area. Sometimes I will take the blush as well, the Ofra blush, and blend that on top of the bronzer. Just depends on how much time I have. Yeah, honestly, we're calling that good. Okay, now we're going to take this flat Morphe brush, and it is the Morphe M167, and I'm going to take this Wet n Wild highlighter. It's like the duos, the Hello Halo. And it's this one, and it is in the shade Flash Me. And I'm just going to take that golden color and pick it up with the flat brush, and I'm going to place that right onto my eyelid. Guys, it doesn't need to be perfect. It's just not that big of a deal. I feel like when I do this though, it gives my eyelids a nice like shape, and then it works as a highlighter too. So we'll take my highlighter brush. This is the Morphe Jeffree Star JS22. I'm going to pick up some of that same highlighter and just put it right on top of my cheeks. Do you guys remember when I was obsessed with these highlighters and I got like every single one? Okay, and I'm going to pick it up with my finger, and I'm just going to place that right on my nose. This seems like a lot, you guys, but it's super fast. Okay, then I will take my mascara. I've been using the It Cosmetics Lash Blowout Mascara, and I'm going to take that, and I usually sit on my knees, which is what I'm doing now, but I will stick it like between my legs so that it like warms it up. But you could put it like, I don't know, anywhere like in your bra or something. Just like warm up mascara. It makes it go in so much better. And then I'm going to, while that's warming up, I'm going to curl my eyelashes. Like, just to make sure I get all of the eyelashes inside of the curler, and I just do a couple pumps. Okay, and then I'm going to take my mascara, and I'm going to just take my mirror over here. I like to tilt it up like this so that you can look down into it, and then we'll apply the mascara. That kind of just helps it from getting onto your eyelids. It's gonna happen anyways, but at least it like kind of prevents it. Alright guys, that is it. That's my everyday, just how I've been doing makeup super fast lately. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and like it. I will be back on Tuesday with a vlog, and like I said earlier, it's probably gonna be some sort of like maybe Christmas decorating or Christmas decoration shopping. I'm not sure. But I'm for sure gonna do something Christmas related this weekend because we're just doing it. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will talk to you guys on Tuesday. Bye!